Hey yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy TOO, and today I want to throw it back. There was once a time I used to think I was trash at making hooks, so I used to try to get around that by effectively making my hooks out of like vocal chops. So we're gonna be going back to that because that was fun. Honestly, like I don't really do that much anymore, but that was a fun ass time. So I want to do that. That's the goal of this episode. Let's see it. Alright, so you know the standard. Let's pick out a sound. Staying in tradition with my throwback, man, I love the organ. It's because when I started, right, I never had any VST packs. So what I used to use was FL keys. When I did eventually start getting lots of packs, I just felt so at home with like any kind of organ sound. Analog 4 Streamy Organ's a classic. Nope. So let's go. What do we actually want? We wanna 105. Sheesh. Yeah, and we're going real classic with this shit. That was also again the kind of tempo like I used to really like. The thing that changed mainly, right, was I started, I guess, focusing more on trap sounds, which natively were like, you know, between 160, 180 BPM. They didn't really use organs as much. It was more piano, and even then, it wasn't really piano. It was flutes, bells. A lot of the sounds I started making a lot more recently. So, nope. I bet. So now at this point we have the main melody down, right? I think at least from the rhythm point of view, I like it. So next thing I want to actually do is start incorporating a bunch of other layers just to actually give a punch. So this wouldn't actually be a throwback because when I actually first started producing back then, I I didn't know about layering. Like I had an idea of like how important it was, but I never understood it, right? I just thought, yo, like the way they make full thick mixes. That's a thick ass bar! Is by always like having chords. So everything I always did was a chord. It didn't matter if I was trying to make a hype song, a sad song, like a conscious song, like I had to throw chords on because I was like, how else will it be thick? And you know, thank God for experience because then eventually I figured out, nah, bro, like it's, yeah, chords make it thick, but also what adds to a lot of it is just adding other little subtle sounds, right? Even if it follows literally the same rhythm, the same cadence, the same pattern, like that's what actually adds to it. So right now what we're gonna do is, so remember what I did was I ended up silencing first that first pattern we drew because honestly like I wasn't about that one. But now if we bring it back and we put our chords on it, then I think that should actually slap a lot harder.
Are you sure about that?
What the hell is even that?
This analog like fucking thing is, I don't know if it's like off key, but holy shit, like it doesn't work with anything. Is it the rotor that's off? Like, why does that sound so different? Okay, there's one way to find out. The process of elimination. Okay, confirmed. The rotor is the one that's like a different key, which is crazy because I am not gonna change that one. Like I'm really about it. So you know what? I am 90% sure that my FL keys is literally on a whole nother wavelength. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use it to layer. Well, first pitch it and then also just degrade it. I want to record the back and forth motion. This, like, I turned on record automation here, but I don't know if that's gonna record the actual automation. But let's see. Because now it's got like a phasing effect, right? Because I'm bouncing between which frequencies are emphasized and like, whoosh, that's got a little bit of a groove to it, boy. Let's see. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Let's see if it actually phases. Yes, sir. Bad. I was stressing, bro. Like I was literally stressing at one point because my melody just was fighting me. Like this shit was fighting. Like all the other things went in key and all that shit. But now that we threw the automation on, in my humble opinion, this shit is back on course. Of course, you gotta throw in that little shuffle at the end. Okay. Remember how I said in the beginning of this video we're gonna be using organs? Man, I love the organ. Like, bro, we're using organs for everything. Everything. This whole song has just been made up of the same fucking organ, the FL Keys rotor organ. Like, image line, what the like, unless it's me. If it's me, my bad. But this shit seems crazy, bro. This shit seems crazy because nothing is working with it. Nothing. And that's crazy. So what I might do, right, is I might actually go back to the initial pattern we made, take what we put there as a bass melody and then just come and use it here. Potentially.
Let's go. Fuck you!
Okay, I think I'm actually gonna use that one. So I threw in, like, so this is the vocal This is the vocal chant loop I'm gonna use. Okay, so I think I have the basic outline done, like probably at least a good portion of it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. I look, Empire Mind State, building up what I know is great. Took a while, but it's all fate. Had to wait for the fakes to become late. Hey, love and appreciate, building up what I know is great. Took a while, but it's all fate. Now I make what I want when I want, babe.
I had to rise. Looked around, now they surprised. My stock is headed to the skies. I focused on what I won and made the prize. The main objective, lost perspective. Picked it back up, became selective on who I spend time and who I get with. I'm not perfect, but I invested the best of me in the shit that I see the dream in, or things that I see when I'm dreaming. So nowadays I'm up at 5, thinking less and doing more. That's the vibe. Was depressed, but now I know I'm glad I'm alive. My success is called for, I'm on the line, and this goes beyond rhyme. It's a prophecy, it's fake cosign. Yo, Empire Mind State, building up what I know is great. Took a while, but it's all fate. Had to wait for the fakes to become late. Hey, okay, love and appreciate, building up what I know is great. Took a while, but it's all fate. Now I make what I want when I want, babe.